And the next Etsy shop we're going to review today is Linda Rowe Glass. And Linda is selling artisan contemporary fused glass designs out of the United Kingdom. So she's got some items here. She's got these cute little birds right here. And got I like this logo up here showing off your products. They look nice there. Fused glass seagull frame pictures. Let's go ahead. Let's look at this one a little bit here. So we've got fused glass seagull framed picture. Very cute little item. Very simple. 23 centimeters, 23 by 23. Okay. So again, with this one, I would recommend adding an image showing off the dimensions of the product itself. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So right here, we've got, let's see, right here. On this listing of mine, you see I've got the dimensions across the top and across the sides, for each of these different things. Now, mine are in inches. And on some of them, I did do inches and centimeters because, people go and buy different things. So I would recommend having an image with the dimensions so I can see exactly how wide it is and how tall it is. And with something like this that is kind of small, you could even put something else in the photo to kind of scale it like a coffee mug. I'm trying to see if I have a coffee mug around here. I don't see one. I have a coffee mug. But if you have a coffee mug and you can even pose your image next to the coffee mug so everyone can see how big it is in comparison to the coffee mug, it just makes it super simple for people to instantly know how big your product is. Now, the next thing I would say, there's a few things. One, you want to get more photos. You've only got 2 photos. So whatever else you can do to get photos on there, if you've got, the dimensions image, you've got photos from a few different angles, and these are nice photos. They're clear, but they are a little bit dim. They're not dark or anything like that. They're just not quite vibrant, and if you can get them vibrant and make it just pop on the screen, you can really make your item look super pretty. And let's see, is it framed? Wall, white box frame. Description. So I see you've got a lot of keywords again you actually have keywords in your description, wall mounted or free. You structure your description a little bit more clearly because this is a bit confusing to have all these keywords down here. Fused glass seagull picture, contemporary design, white box frame. So you should, I would be helpful if it was a little bit more broken out and spelled out. This thing comes with a nice white box frame. Also, you can show, because you are selling it with a frame, you could show a picture of the back of it showing the hardware. What is the clip? What is the little hook that's going to come with this thing that they can hook it on their wall? So I would also recommend adding a photo of the back side of it, and then just structure your description a little bit more clearly, because it's not easy to read the way it's broken out here with all these dashes. I would break it out a little bit better. This item is XYZ inches and centimeters wide and tall. It comes with a white frame. It's, it's made this way in my studio, and sell a little bit of, excitement with it. What is it about it that makes it special? And then the last thing I would say is you go ahead and get some more keywords up there. So with this one, fused glass seagull framed picture, we really just got the one keyword that you're banking on. So try and get about 5 keywords or so in there. So you could do bird. You could also, because seagull, not everyone necessarily might be searching seagull. They might search the word bird. So you could try something like bird glass art, seagull glass art, framed bird glass art, animal glass art, and what's also what kind of a decoration style would this go in? Maybe it would be like shaggy chic, beach decorations, beach house decorations, something like that, some other keywords. So those would be my big suggestions. I think your items are very pretty, very nice looking items. Your pictures are good. You have great pictures. They could be a little bit brighter, but overall they display the item very nicely. They're really pretty. I just think you should definitely get a few more keywords in it. This one's got a few more. We've got fused glass, blue tit, hanging suncatcher, garden birds, bird lover. So again, this is an example. Blue tit, that might be a little bit too specific to have a blue tit bird. You might want to go ahead and just do bird fused glass. And you could even try bird lover gift, because there might be, what if I know someone who loves birds and they know all the birds, but I have no idea what a blue tit is versus a cardinal, right? So if I was going to buy them a gift, I might not be as well educated on the product. And I might just think, okay, what do I get for the bird lover? I got to buy this gift for that bird lover in my life. So I would maybe use a keyword like bird lover gift and different keywords like that. So go ahead, optimize you put a few more keywords in there. And if you can get a few more pictures of it, and if you can stage your photos too, in a way that just kind of shows them off a little bit more, that would be helpful as well. Let's see. Linda, this is her shop here. Linda, how can you get the dimensions onto the picture, please? That is on Canva. Okay, so what I would suggest, Linda, is let's say this one is 15 centimeters wide or 15 centimeters tall by 8 inches wide, or maybe I'm reading that wrong. Here's how I would do it. Let's go over to Canva, and I'll delete this last one. You can drop your photo right there onto Canva, and you can then you could go ahead and see if we could find one that specifically shows it off. We want to have like you might be able to find let's see if we can find like a ruler. I'd search ruler PNG. And actually, what would be even easier would just be to add a line. So over here, we could probably find lines. Let's see if I can find this, try and help you out here. So you could come in right here and you could grab a line. So this is a line. Let's see, they might even have more lines. Let's see if they have a line with a cap. There we go. This line has a little cap on it. It's got the caps on each end. So I would make this line black, right? And we can go ahead and we can put it right here, and we could stretch it out over the length of the bird. And it doesn't actually have to, and then you can just add text. So let's say this one is along this dimensions is 15 centimeters, and let's say that's 5 inches or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. 5 inches. And then you can, make it a little bit smaller, of course. But that's basically what I would do. And it's super easy to do this. You don't have to make it fancy, but this is literally what you can do to just added some dimensions to the product so people can see how big it is. So we bring that one over here, and then we go, same thing, go ahead and adjust it. And then I think this one was, let's see, what was the width on this one? 15 inches by 8, 15 centimeters by 8. So I would do the same thing. And then I would just rotate the text over here to 90 degrees. And we'll go 8 centimeters by 3 inches. So you can literally do something like that. And it just makes it super, super simple for people to figure out exactly what the dimensions are on your product. And let's see, we've got a couple more questions here. Linda says, I don't get much traffic yet and sales with extra things. What can I do to move up the pages on Etsy? So to move up the pages on Etsy, the first thing I would really recommend is to spend more time on the keywords and try to get more keywords in there, because that's going to be one of the big things is getting more keywords onto your listing titles. Because right now this keyword is just it's not a real big keyword. If I go ahead and I look up fused glass blue tit, I'm pretty sure that's not going to bring me up a lot of results. So that only brings me up 5 results. Now fused glass might even be more specific than necessary. You might even just be searching glass bird. Okay, so glass bird, that brings me up a lot of results. Now that I see, okay, so some of these are bigger, but if I was searching for something, I might even search like window glass bird, because I would imagine that might hang in the window, and I wanted that kind of flat thing. But really, that's the main thing. Go in and search around. Try to get some more ideas for how you can find better keywords for your listings. You can use the gift keywords like bird lover keywords and different things like that. And let me show you on the membership site. where we got it. So if you go into the predictable Etsy profits training, and come over to module 2, this is all about keywords. So we've got keywords overview, finding keywords on Etsy. Click into this and go through this, watch these videos. And this is going to help you a lot getting better ideas for how to find keywords for your Etsy listings. So that would be my recommendation. Add some more keywords to it, and then go ahead, see if you can get it out on Pinterest. If you know anybody, like I see you've got 6 sales, you got 2 reviews, so that's good. You got a few reviews from the sales you've gotten. Go out there and see if you can get any of your friends to buy your products and give them a really good coupon to get a discount or something like that. Go on Etsy or go on Pinterest and just, keep working it, pushing it, and eventually once you get that snowball rolling a little bit, you'll be able to get more sales. But the keywords are going to be the biggest thing for you today that you could go ahead and improve.